Okay, so one thing with Microsoft Teams, okay, if I share my screen with you, my video camera will be automatically switched off as a presenter, but I can still see you on my screen on the other side because I have two monitors on. So this is very important for engagement. Alright, can you see Sharia? This is right if you're not using.
Pip, kenapa your voice tak clear, Pip?
Lah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So if I want to see your face right now. Okay. Okay, I hope it doesn't echo on your side. Okay, we can start now. All right. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, thank you for joining me today. Okay, all right. Today's training, we are going to go about how to extend your monitor and everything. Okay, something really basic. If you are interested in extending your, okay, can you give me a few seconds, please? Because I need to mute this thing first. All right, okay. So if it echoes or you couldn't hear me, please let me know. But you cannot see me because on Microsoft Teams, if you are presenting, your video camera will be switched off. Okay, unless you have another device. All right, so this is what happened right now. Okay, when you ask students or you ask your training participants, hello, can you hear me? Can you see my face? Can you see me? Can I see you too? It's the real question. At least like 10 to 15 minutes at the beginning of the training. This usually happen. Okay. So what can you do? Okay. So we need to understand the tools for screen sharing and extension if you want people to see you. Okay, in this case, if you're presenting for your students, it's better for you to use Google Meet because they can see your face while you are sharing your screen. However, on Microsoft Teams, when I am presenting, you cannot see my face, but I can see your face. Okay, it's the other way around. So let's get to know the tools for screen sharing and extension. So feel free to stop me anytime. If we have Ikmal coming in, okay, he's also an expert. You can also ask him questions. All right, okay. Now, learning about the tools, peripherals, apps, online tools, okay. The level is I don't have a clue. This is usually what is happening to everyone. Okay, after 1 year, you just got the hang of Google Meet, and then suddenly this meeting started on Microsoft Teams. Okay, we can try and learn new things. So what I'm going to cover today is the hardware and peripheral. Okay, screen projecting with LCD projector or second screen, sharing screen on Google Meet and monitor students' learning engagement with one laptop, one computer screen, with mobile device or one laptop screen. Okay. What else? How to extend your screen on computer, sharing screen on Google Meet, monitor students' learning engagement. And then when you have one computer and then another computer screen or LCD projector, how do you use it to monitor the students' learning? So true beginner, let's get to know the peripherals that you have. Okay, if you have your phone right now, can you please scan the QR code? Let's play a game. Okay, this is a Quizlet. Okay, I'll show you the Quizlet page afterwards. Can you enter the game? No. Okay, I have to replace this first. Okay, let me replace this QR code first. Okay. Okay, here's the new QR code for the quiz. Okay, Aisha has already entered. We have Sharia and then Umu.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone's here. Okay. All right, so let's get to know the parts and the cables that you need to know to extend your monitor. This is everyone. Okay, so I can start the game now. You can play your own background sound because I cannot share it with Microsoft Teams. So if you are using Quizlet, sometimes they give you names of animals and then birds. So you're not using your name here. Okay, if it's your first time on Quizlet, you have to get all the questions correctly answered. Then you finish the game. At least one of the students finish the game so that the game can stop.
Micro USB.
Okay, penguins, number 11. 11 questions already. Is it you, Kak Zilia? Penguin?
No, I'm a cheetah.
Kita. Okay.
Yang nombor 3 tu.
Oh no,
Sangat lembab.
it goes back to 0. Hedgehog is leading right now, 10. So when we play this with the students in the class, it's quite exciting because they can do this as a group, right? But since this is online, so you have to do it individually.
Apa ni, Pip? Susah lah. What is this? What language is this?
Beginner's level, since you don't know your pots and everything. Okay, so congrats. Hedgehog is Aisha. Okay, I can hear her sound from the other side. Congrats. Okay, so through beginner's level. So if you want to review what happened just now, okay, so it's actually this one. Okay, a VGA port looks like this. USB port, as you know, it looks like this. We call them a port. Okay, HDMI port, okay, the recent one that we use to connect our monitors and TVs to the latest laptop. Sometimes you don't have the VGA port just now, you have HDMI. It looks like this. Okay, USB type A connector. Okay, HDMI connector. This one. Okay, USB type B. This one, usually for printers. Okay, micro USB connectors that we use with our phone. Okay, now it's clear. It's being replaced with USB-C. Okay, micro USB port, the small one on your phone. Microphone jack. Okay, usually we only have one these days. 3 are the old one. Okay, Ethernet networking port, the one that you use to connect your computer to the internet. Okay, this is the cable. Okay, VGA connector. Okay, the old version of HDMI. Okay, that's the last one. So if you want to study again, okay, I can share it with you over somewhere. Where is it? Okay, over here. Share. Okay, copy link. I'll copy it for you. Okay, now I have to find where's the whole thing. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, you can study that. Thank you for participating. Okay, so now cables. Now that you know the names of the cables and the port for screen projection, sharing, and also extension, okay, VGA cables looks like this one. Okay, that's the HDMI. So what's the difference between VGA and also HDMI port and cable? VGA cable over here can transmit only the visual, the graphic, but HDMI can do two things, both the sound, audio, and also the visual, the graphic. So it can transfer two things via HDMI, cable or port. Okay, for VGA, only the graphic, only just the photos or the presentation, not the sound. Okay, USB A, B, C, micro USB, these are well known to some. Okay, and okay, if you have an old laptop, okay, old computer, you might need an adapter for changing the signal from HDMI to VGA. Okay, they all look like this. Okay, if you want to use a VGA, you want to use the VGA port on your laptop, especially the new one, or the projector in the classroom are using HDMI, so you need an adapter to connect them. Okay, so LCD projectors or second screen, okay, they have a special shortcuts that you need to learn about. Sometimes, okay, when you connect the computer and also your LCD projector or the second screen, you got shocked or surprised because your computer suddenly turns black. Okay, especially the display. So what you need to know is, okay, don't be surprised. Okay, your computer is still safe. Okay, only the display is transferred to the second one sometimes automatically by default. So we are going to learn how to connect from PC, okay, using cables, HDMI and VGA, and then shortcuts that you can use on your laptop or computer when you want to extend, disconnect from the projection or second monitor, extend, okay, use projector only, okay, and some useful tips. All right. So, okay, what you can do is, okay, I want to share with you my setting. Okay, never mind. Okay, so on your laptop, okay, if you can see from the desktop side, if you do a right click, you see a display setting. Okay, all of these are listed. Okay, right click, display setting. So you can see the setting on your computer. Okay, you will see this. Okay, when you have connected your first screen, which is your laptop, and also your second screen, which is either the projector screen or the second monitor that you have. Okay, by default, the second screen can be on the right side. So the moment that you use your mouse and you want to drag your display, just hold it and drag it to the right side. Okay. However, this placement, okay, if you are familiar with the videos of the gamers, okay, these gamers, they have multiple monitors on the left, on the right, on the top of their screen, right? So you can place the second screen on top over here, click it and drag it there, okay? Or you can also, okay, if I want to show it to you right now, what is happening, okay? The moment that I play with my mouse, okay, if I want to drag something, I have to drag it on top because the second monitor is here, okay? Or if the second monitor or the projector is on the right side, okay, left side, sorry, okay, drag your display to the right side of the screen. So right now, my second monitor is on my right side, so I'll just place it like that, okay? So these are the things when you want to set up your extended screen. All right, if you have any question, feel free to stop me. Okay, so that's detecting the display. So if it shows you two displays, it means you are already connected to your second screen successfully. Otherwise, you can tag, identify or detect, and then change the resolution to make sure it fits your computer. Okay, so scale and layout, play with this until you can see the two screens alive in front of you. Okay, now extending the screen. Okay, the projector or the second screen, okay, by default is always on the right side. Okay, they have the same wallpaper as your laptop or your computer. If you would like to move any items from your laptop, which is screen 1, okay, drag your item to the right side or the top side or the left side, okay, the way you set it to be. Okay, so whenever you wanted to display the second screen, suddenly you got a blank screen like this, don't be surprised. Okay, you just have to change the display. This one should be display number 2. Your main one is number 1, which is from your computer, so that you can see the items that you place on your desktop. So what can you do? Okay, for the users of Windows, okay, you have command button over there or control, okay, let me remember what is it. Okay, okay, the Windows button, the square button on your laptop, okay, and then you press it with P at the same time, you'll see this extension. Okay, so you have this option of second screen, first PC screen only for your laptop alone. Okay, it's not connected or it's not extended. If you duplicate, what will happen? Later I'll show you. If you extend, this is when you can drag your items from your main screen to the second screen. Okay. Or if you want to leave your laptop screen blank and use the second screen only when you got shocked that your laptop suddenly switch off. It doesn't switch off. Only the monitors is switch off. Okay, the second screen or the projector is working just fine. Okay, so this is the old version. Okay, before my Windows 10, you can see this kind of user interface UI. Okay, disconnect projector, duplicate, extend projector only. Different one than this one. This is my Windows 10 and above. Okay, so and you'll see this on your projector or on your second screen. Now, when you choose extend screen, okay, this is what will happen. This is your computer screen, screen 1. This is your projector screen or your second monitor that you just plug in. So, if you extend, you'll see 2 different pages. Okay. All right, so it means, okay, what it means by extending the screen, you have 2 usable screens at the same time. So usually my first screen is for Google Meet or Microsoft Teams. My second screen is for the one that I would like to share with the students so that I can navigate or plan over here. This one is to view the notes. Okay. So connecting to second screen or projector screen. Okay, just now I've mentioned it to you. Okay, Windows button plus P, you'll see all of these. Okay, if you want to disconnect your screen, okay, what you can do is you choose, okay, PC screen only. Okay, and this way, only you can view what you want to view on your laptop. This one is switch off, okay, the second screen. Okay, the next one is duplicate. Okay, what you have on your laptop is projected or shared in the second screen. Okay. Okay, any questions so far? So what method am I using right now? I'm sharing my main screen with you right now. My second screen is in blank. Okay, oh, not blank. I'm watching you over Microsoft Teams on the second screen. Okay. All right, so next one, okay. If you don't have a second screen, but you want to use your, you want to view both screens at the same time, you want to use extend function. Let's say you have one screen to view Google Meet participant, the other one to display your screen for the participant. Okay, just like what you are seeing right now, my notes on Google Meet. Okay, but at the same time, I have the other screen for Microsoft Teams. Okay, that is extending your screen. Okay. All right. Now, okay, online screen sharing. Okay, just now it was physical one. Okay, for online screen sharing, okay, you don't have a second screen. You have, you wanted to share your computer screen with the students. So what can you do? Okay, this is via Google Meet. Okay, share your entire screen. Okay, I advise you, if you are on Google Meet, you use share entire screen. Okay, why? Because when you choose a window or a tab on Google Meet, you can share the audio. Okay, or if you share a window or a tab, you usually forgot which part that you are sharing with the student. So it is best for you to share your entire screen with the student. So you'll see this option, okay, when you want to present and then share the screen. This is screen number 1 that you are sharing with the students. Choose this one. Okay, I have a question. Okay, from Sister Fuzia. How can we replace the LCD projector to the TV? Okay, Sister Fuzia is really advanced. Okay, So I'll show you, I'll explain to you the options of using a TV later, yeah? Okay, all right, okay. So, okay, let me finish this first, okay. Okay, sharing screen on Google Meet, okay, share the screen, screen 1 or screen 2, the one that you wanted to share with the students. Okay, this is presenter's view from Google Meet. So you'll see this, okay, if you share without a second screen. Okay, just now there's only one option. It means you did not have any monitors or projector connected to your laptop. So basically one screen is shared, that's all you can see. And then you show something like this to your students, okay? You couldn't see the students at all. So what can you do if you want to monitor the students? You can switch on your Google Meet on your phone as your monitoring device so that you can see the students, and then when they ask questions, you can read them from your phone. Okay, that's one thing. Okay, so if you have a second screen connected while using Google Meet, okay, or a projector screen connected while you are using Google Meet, use the same method again. Okay, share your entire screen, then you'll see these choices. Okay, screen 1, your computer screen. Screen 2 is your second screen or the projector screen, which is, if you want to have this viewed on Google Meet, you have to make sure that your projection just now, okay, is on X10. Okay, so you have two usable screen at the same time from your laptop. It's the same laptop, but different screen. So you have these choices. So choose the one that you want to share with the students, okay, and leave another one to monitor the students on Google Meet. So you just have to click and drag your Google Meet to whichever screen that you want to use. Okay. So you have to set, okay, remember that screen 1 is for, let's say, Google Meet. Screen 2 is to share the presentation. So you decide on your own. Okay, this can be used to monitor students' engagement. Okay, because remember, because in my classes, I usually make all of them switch on their cameras. So when they are trying to like catch up or anything, I'll just mention their names. So let's say, oh, Umu, are you okay? You look so serious. So this is when the hand signals are very useful because they don't have, they are not quick enough to switch on their microphone. So they can use okay. So what is okay, Umu? Yes. So hand signals are very important. Okay, just to keep them intact. Okay, especially the sleepy ones. You can see that on screen. Okay, so next one, okay, is okay. All right, so when you have decided which one is your main screen, which one is the screen that you want to share with the students, okay, this is the view that you can see. Okay, so this is because I was the only one in this Google Meet, so you cannot see people on the right side. So you can use this, something like this. Okay, when you have a second screen that you share with the students, presenters, audience view, okay, as the students, they can see this. So they can see the faces of their classmates and also their teachers over Google Meet. Okay, so what happened, okay, if you opted to share only a window? Okay, if you share only a window, okay, anything else that appears on that screen that you have, okay, won't appear on students. Only that window is shared. Okay, so only one. So it could be Google Chrome window, PowerPoint, Microsoft Words, anything that is open for you to share with the students. Okay, for sharing a tab over Google Meet, okay, this is to share the sound. Okay, best for video and animation if both sides of the students have good internet connection. Okay, usually if I have to share the video with the students, I would let them watch on their own first because sometimes the sound is choppy. Okay, over one tab. Okay, What happened on Microsoft Teams? Okay, when you share a screen on Microsoft Teams, you cannot share the sound yet. Okay, they are still developing it. Okay, all right. So that's sharing screen online. One tap on Google Chrome for sharing video. Now on Google Meet app, okay, even Microsoft Teams app, okay, for screen sharing, okay, you have to remember if you're using your phone, your personal phone, make sure you disable your WhatsApp if you don't want your students to see all the messages coming in. Okay, or in this case, have like one device absolutely for teaching, use for teaching only. So what can you do? Okay, use screen sharing on your phone as a second screen. Okay, and it can also be recorded on desktop version. Okay, screen sharing, but not on the phone. So you don't have the function for recording on the phone. But however, okay, on Microsoft Teams, if you're using your phone, you can still use the record function. You don't have to access it on your computer. So that's the difference between the two, Microsoft Teams and Google Meet. Okay, for Google Meet app, okay, anything that is recorded goes on your Google Drive. For Microsoft Teams, it goes, you can select them to go to the OneDrive or your computer. Now, tips and tricks on screen sharing over your phone. Okay, switch on silent mode, alarms and everything. Switch off your social media notification. You don't want your students to be reading all your bawang gossips and everything. Okay, and then switch off other apps that may pop out like notification from Shopee or Lazada. Okay, some phone may have a setting to disable the apps individually. You can use that, or you can switch the phone to fly mode to prevent phone calls or SMSs coming in. Okay, now it's screen share on Google Meet. Join the meeting with the meeting code. Tap on present for just presenting without an audio. Okay, you can monitor participants from your computer. So basically what you're doing is like this. Okay, and then whatever you presented will appear on the screen, okay, on student screen. Okay, this is how to use Google Slides for presentation. Okay, the photos are from my phone. Okay, so if I want to present on Google Meet over the phone, okay, choose that button. Okay, when you have already screen shared. Okay, and then choose present to a new meeting if you have not joined Gmeet meeting. Okay, so all right, so any questions so far?
Tapi,
Yes, who is it?
if I want, Aisha, sorry, Aisha
Okay.
here. If I want to, is it possible to use iPad as our second screen
Yes.
without using, without using it to macam, without opening 2G Meet?
Without opening Gmeet, you want to share it as a second screen. Okay,
Maksudnya
because I'm
macam,
not.
is it possible
If
to
I'm not,
connect?
I'm not an iPad user. But okay, here is the tips of sharing your iPad screen. Okay, you have to connect to Google Meet. Okay, Google Meet on your iPad, but you present from your iPad and then use your laptop to engage with the students also on Google Meet. It's the same way as sharing your phone screen. You can just share your iPad screen with the students on Google Meet and also on Microsoft Teams.
Understood.
Okay, so, okay, all right, since all of you are on Microsoft Teams right now, I'm going to stop sharing my screen, okay, and I would like you to share your screen on Google Meet to test it. Okay, if you're on your phone, you can also try sharing your phone screen. Okay, so we'll start with, okay, Suhaila. Okay, I'll stop sharing my screen first. Okay, so which one are you sharing, Suhaila? Your computer screen or your phone screen?
My computer screen.
Okay, all right.
Sekejap, kita we're supposed to share our screen through Google Meet.
Right now it's on Microsoft Teams. Google Meet, you dah
Okay.
terror dah.
Okay. Sekejap. Kat mana nanti?
Okay, you see Microsoft Teams right now, there are three dots at, not three dots at the bottom. On the right side tu ada arrow up kan? That is screen sharing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then you see desktop or window or PowerPoint that you want to share. You share your desktop or window. Then you see Umu's face. And there's one thing about Microsoft Teams, we cannot arrange the icons or people into a grid, yeah? Okay, so that's one thing you can learn from Microsoft Teams. Okay, so successfully done. Okay, you can stop sharing. Okay, let's have Sharia. Or you want to go next, Umu?
Boleh?
Boleh, Umu dulu.
Okay, right. I'll try share tray. Desktop, I think. Can you see my
Okay.
desktop?
Oh, yes, you can see the pretty flowers. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So wait. Kat pick option masa kita nak share tu.
Yes.
It says macam. Am I still sharing?
Yes.
I'm still sharing.
Okay.
Okay.
You have to click
Okay,
on
okay,
X.
the stop sharing. Okay. Tapi kan just now, they are like it says desktop and window. What's the
Yes. Desktop. Same thing. It's like this. If you have two computer screen, okay, satu projector or satu extra monitor plug into your laptop, there will be an option, okay, share desktop 1 or desktop 2. So that's the whole thing. So desktop tu the whole screen, window tu only one window. Chrome window ke, Microsoft window ke.
Similar macam Zoom Meet juga lah.
Similar.
Alright, okay.
Okay, but if you notice, okay, if you are sharing on the desktop window first, okay, I think I have to demonstrate one thing. Let me plug in my tablet first. Kejap. Okay, it was here yesterday. And okay, so one extra thing about Microsoft Teams is that if you have a drawing tablet or writing tablets, tak kisahlah mahal ke murah ke, okay, but not the tablet yang computer tablet tu, not tablet PC, drawing tablet. Okay, you can share with the student, okay, the function called Microsoft Whiteboard. Okay, can you see this? Okay, so there are two options here. Present whiteboard, only you can edit. Collaborate on whiteboard, everyone can edit. So collaborate on whiteboard. So if everyone can edit, okay, you can see from your computer right now, okay, or your phone, you see a blank screen, right? Can you see that?
Whiteboarding in progress.
Whiteboard in progress, right? So I am using my phone. Okay, if I want to write, I'll tap on my phone. You see something written there. Okay, hello. This is written using my phone. Okay, so if you're using my phone, Kak Muzam, you're using your phone, right? Can you write something there? So you can ask the students to contribute to, let's say you want to draw a mind map. Okay, so right now this is me writing on my writing tablet on the laptop. Okay, hello. Okay, that's me drawing that. Okay, so if you students are using tablet or using their phone on Microsoft Teams, they can write on this function. Okay, share whiteboard. Okay, all right. So I'll stop presenting this.
Sekejap, tak faham. Macam mana?
Tak faham jap. Okay, I demo
Pip.
sekali lagi. I demo sekali lagi.
I can only see almost face.
Almost space. Kejap sebab because I have stopped sharing. Okay, one more time. Okay, mana pergi?
Rindu
Okay.
dekat umumnya.
Okay, if you open share tray, okay, on your side. I nak share macam ni.
Let me switch on. Okay. Alright, so you can see this share tree. Okay, you see this function. Whiteboard. Okay, so on your computer or on your phone, okay, you see this page. So if I'm using my phone, I can draw X. Okay, from my computer right now. Okay, that's the whiteboard function. This is my drawing tablet. If you can see from the camera.
They kata not the video tablet.
So it means that in order to use the whiteboard, then we need to have a a drawing tablet, is it?
Not necessarily. You can use your phone.
Pip, tak dengar lah Pip, apa dia?
Kejap.
Phone boleh.
Phone pun boleh
Mas.
You can also use your phone.
How do
For
you use the
this.
phone?
Tadi tu when I displayed, okay. Okay, if you want to experience how to use your phone, why don't everyone join the meeting using Microsoft Teams? So install the app first and then we can try it hands-on.
Dalam phone ada ke?
Dalam phone Kak Muzam nampak dah page tu. So you can use your phone to write. Choose the pen that you want to use first. Kan ada option kat atas tu. Which coloured pen? Black, white, not black, not white, black, red, okay, green, or the eraser. You can use it on your phone. Okay, Microsoft Teams, MS Teams.
Oh, okay. It's just Teams. Boleh juga kan? It's the same thing, right?
Sama.
Okay. So the same username and password.
Yeah, IUM live and then the password.
All right.
So there are two ways of using this. You can use your mouse. If you don't have the tablet, you can use your mouse to draw things. No problem. Okay, if you have your drawing tablet, you can also connect that and use it as your writing tool. So this is from a mouse. So kind of awkward, right? But we can draw shapes. Okay, other things that you can place on the whiteboard is add the text, you can type it. The students can also type it. if you share the screen with them. Mana ni? Okay, type here. Hello everyone.
Yep. P, apa nak jawab? Allow teams to record audio. What
Yes,
do I say?
yes, allow.
Only this time and while using the app.
Yes, allow.
There's no allow. It's either while using the app or
Allow all the time. Which one? Because I cannot see your screen.
only this time. Oh my god, I do. Okay. Okay, I think I'm in.
Okay. So you can see the white screen. Whiteboard is being shared. Can you see
On the
everyone's face?
laptop, yes.
So you can see the white screen means the whiteboard is on. So you can use your mouse to try and draw something.
Oh.
Okay. Or, okay, if you don't want to draw or you are unable to draw, you can just use the text box, add text, and then type it there. Okay, you can use this for brainstorming with the students on Microsoft Teams. They don't have to go to any pages like Padlet or anything. It's already on Microsoft Teams.
Tapi to do this, kiranya the students, if I want to do this, then
Yes.
I'll be conducting my class in Microsoft Teams lah instead of Google Meet, is it?
Yes. We have this function.
Just a random question. Microsoft Teams in terms of data consumption macam mana? Is it about the same with Google Meet or is it more?
For now, research I tak habis lagi.
Okay. Because I do have students with internet connection problem this time around.
Yeah. Slightly higher than Google Meet, tapi dia tak disconnect the students easily. They are steadily connected. Macam Google Meet tiba-tiba hilang kan? Tapi dia lagi stable daripada Google Meet, Microsoft Teams.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So if you Kak Muzam.
Dekat phone ni, what is it that I should be seeing on my phone screen now?
Phone screen right now, a white page saying that this is the whiteboard.
I don't have that. It's just my profile showing.
Did you join the meeting or not?
Yes, I did. It says meeting in EDUCALL e-clinic.
And then do you have whiteboard is being shared right now? Open. Open whiteboard.
Open whiteboard. On. Okay, now I can see the whiteboard on the laptop. I mean, not on the screen laptop.
Okay. As long as you can see either one.
Okay, tapi
I managed to do it. Sorry.
Wow.
Kak Zilia dah dapat dah. She's so excited.
Lepas tu, apa yang kat belakang ni? Dekat phone untuk apa?
Dekat phone, if you are using it with the students, they can use their phone to write or contribute on this page also. Maknanya multiple devices lah that they are using.
Tadi you can we can actually see students involvement, or you can we can actually see students' faces tu kat mana I nak tengok ni? Let's say I want to see.
If you want to see students' face right now, you don't use your phone for the whiteboard. You use your computer for the whiteboard. You use your phone to see the students' faces.
Okay, so sebab I'm the participant, I'm not the organizer, so I cannot see the faces of the participants, is it?
Boleh. You can see everyone's face on your phone.
Yeah. I just draw a person.
Draw a person. Kak Zilia, comel tu. It looks like a It moves around. Okay, the whole thing moves around. Okay, that's sharing from the Microsoft Teams using this app. I think on Google Meet we have Jamboard, but it's not really user friendly on Jamboard.
Betul.
And we didn't subscribe to share it on Google Meet. Macam UIA tak bayar that fees. Okay, so one thing about Google Meet that you don't know, we have the recording function, right? Okay, but the recording function is only free until June. So that's why I wanted to emphasize the usage of Microsoft Teams. The recording function is available. Okay, it does not have a limit. So Google Meet here, recording function up until this June. Okay, otherwise you have to opt for another learning platform or try using another screen recorder. Okay, so anything to ask about extending the phone screen just now? Yes, Sister Fuzia asked about the TV, right? Huh? Okay, so how do you connect from a TV? Okay, especially when you have a smart TV. Okay, Sister Fuzia, what type of TV is that? Newly bought or old ones? That's the most important question. Which one do you want to connect with? Okay, so okay, let me read the message first. Yeah. Oh, old one. So old one. Bila tu? I need to find the message first. Okay. All right. So HDMI, not smart TV. Okay. If you can connect from your laptop to your TV if they have these two ports. Okay. HDMI port. Okay. So I mean that's not so old if you have HDMI. So from your laptop, okay, if I can show it to you, I think I have to use a different. Let me mute this. Oh. Okay, I hope it's okay. Okay, so if you can hear me, okay, and you can tap on my video camera. Okay, this is my laptop with HDMI port over here. Okay, if you have HDMI port on your TV, find the HDMI cable and then connect from your TV to your computer. So if you are very familiar with how you connect with Astro, okay, use the remote from your TV and then choose HDMI 1 or HDMI 2, okay, to read your computer. So when you are done, it will be connected to your laptop. It's that easy. Okay, but the easiest one if you have smart TV. Okay, if you have smart TV, you just display it right away. Okay, just use the share button on top of your phone or your gadgets. Share screen. Okay, So I think it's helpful. Okay, I cannot show you directly over here because we are online. So, okay, thank you. All right, you're welcome. Any other question?
So, Pip, so it means
Yes,
that
Kak Zilia.
if you have a smart TV, then there will be like macam ada icon yang you boleh tekan tu lah, macam kalau macam kita tengok Facebook, if you have a smart TV around, then dia akan keluar that particular thing. So yang tu lah.
Ada? Yep,
Oh,
let me share with you.
lah.
Kejap. Okay, I'll share with you where can you find that button. Okay, display over other apps. Okay. Can you see my phone screen right now? Not yet. Sekejap, Same question like we always ask the student. Can you see me? Can you see me? Penat, can you see me? Okay, start now. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so this is my phone. Even I can see myself right now. Tadi tak boleh tengok. Okay, so if you have this, okay, there's a small red icon on the top. It means that we are screen sharing on Microsoft Teams. Satu. Another screen sharing button that you can use over here, screencast ni. You can use this screencast function to find the TV that you have at home, the smart TV. Okay, and you use this. Right now it's sharing with the Microsoft Teams. Bila dah tutup, hilang terus because I didn't share my screen again. Okay, so one more time. Oh, okay. I think it's this function again. Share. Oh, hilang terus. Okay, never mind. I'll join you later. Okay, so I have stopped presenting my screen. Let me share with you again. Hilang lagi. Okay, never mind. So trial and error on your side. So bila you use screencast function tu senang je. You can find your TV as long as you know which TV brand you have. Jangan pergi sambung dekat TV neighbor pula. That's usually happen. That could happen. Okay, different people punya TV. Alright. Okay, any other question? Tak ada dah? Okay. So I'll be okay for now. Okay. Alright, so if you have anything else to ask, okay, how to connect your new screen if you want to buy a new screen, okay, let me know. Okay, it's easy as long as you know where is your HDMI port and everything on your computer and also on your second screen or the laptop. Okay. So Kak Muzam, okay Muzam?
Following kejap. I'm wondering kenapa. Oh, okay. Tadi kenapa I nampak muka Umu je sepanjang-panjang session?
Tak tahu. I cannot share Umu's face. Can see people's face on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see everyone's face.
Okay, on the phone. Okay, but not on the desktop version. Okay, because it cannot be changed at all. This is unlike Google Meet. Okay, one reason why Google Meet always crash is sebab ni tile yang ada video. Okay, but on the phone it's stable. So you can use your phone to monitor the student. Okay, use your computer to present to students. Okay. Alright, Kak Muzam.
Digesting.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, so suggestion, use your phone for monitoring the students. You can use your computer if you have only one screen. Use it for teaching. So for Aisha just now, she asked about iPad. Okay, I have Samsung tablet. Okay, my Samsung is connected to Google Meet at the same time with my Google Meet on the computer. So I use it for writing most of the time with the students. Okay, so
Yang the mobile phone tu is not the second screen, it's just another screen.
Yeah, another screen, not the second screen.
We sign in twice lah, that means.
sign in twice.
Right, okay.
Okay, sign in twice.
Mm-mm.
Okay, sebab dia tak connected guna kabel, dia connected guna internet. So you can use this for your, this is what I am seeing right now. If you can see this is everyone on my phone. Boleh nampak?
Boleh.
Okay, alright. So that's what I see from my phone. So for now on Microsoft Teams, yang kelakarnya dekat desktop rupa lain, dekat phone lagi user friendly. So this is usable lah, more friendlier than using the laptop to monitor the students. Sebab dekat desktop sekarang I just can see your apa nama, the acronyms je of everyone's name. Okay, so Kak Zilia has discovered my whiteboard. Best Kak Zilia? Best? Okay, I don't know where to look at. Okay, alright, so let's take, if you still have any question, I'll give you like 5 minutes. I'll just wait over here. What else do you want to ask about? Yang tak ada kaitan pun boleh je.
Akak, monitor kan, since somebody just got a new monitor, range berapa like a good one?
A good one? Tak, sama je monitor. The difference is, okay, if you want a small one or a larger one. Okay, in this case, an old person like me, I baru upgrade, jadi besar sikit, 24 inch tu, it was 490 ringgit. Okay, before this, it was only 19 inch kat rumah tu, it was 350. You can get it around 300 pun if you don't have the brand. Yang brand biasa-biasa je. So 350 tu Acer. Tapi very small lah, the size of the largest laptop screen macam tu. So bigger one is better. Okay, so tadi siapa nak tengok my writing tablet? This is for marking exam papers.
How much is that?
How do you use it? Apa ni Pip? I nak beli tapi I'm not sure how to use it.
How to use it?
Dia memang boleh connected to Google, what they call Google Doc ke?
Google Doc. Google dia tak tablet writing friendly. If you want to use your writing tablet with your computer ni, you have to buka Microsoft OneNote, or you can use the whiteboard from Microsoft tu.
Oh, I see.
So you can use it.
You kata you mark paper semua macam mana?
Mark papers tu, okay, buka PDF on your laptop, and then you buka ni, and then on PDF tu you mark annotating. So just annotate terus, draw on the PDF.
Oh, I see.
So Google Doc tu boleh download as PDF and then you mark right away. Or you open it as Microsoft Office. Kat dalam Microsoft Office tu ada button draw. They automatically detect writing tablet, so you can just mark right away on Microsoft Office or Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint. Masa present pun boleh juga tulis dekat Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, if you don't want to buy an expensive tablet PC macam Samsung ke iPad ke.
Okay, tak apa, nanti kalau nanti I dah habis quarantine, I main bilik you.
Quarantine lagi.
Baru je balik dari KL.
Okay, so
sorry.
I bought this one online, so only like 55 ringgit macam tu. Not that expensive.
Brand apa?
Huion, Huion. You can also buy a small one that you can connect with your phone. So you can sebab phone tak ada stylus kan, you guna touch screen je. So you can connect the mobile or the phone right away. Pun senang juga guna. Okay, alright. Okay, it's way better than leaving annotation dekat Microsoft Doc kan, bila tanda essay. More personalized when marking. Okay, right, anything else? I don't tengok sebelah ni sebab ada screen. Let me, okay, put it here. So I can face the camera. So this is what happened. You students, you nak tengok you tapi dapat tengok sebelah muka je. So have to give them a disclaimer. I'm watching this is my camera, this is my screen. Okay, just let them know that. Takut dia rasa kecil hati kan. Cakap tempat lain, pandang tempat lain macam tu. That's usually happen. Okay, so if you don't have anything else to ask, I think it's okay if we end. Okay, Kak Muzam pula tanya soalan. Okay, Kak Muzam jap tanya. Kak, buka. Kak Muzam. Laptop screen. Ni bila punya 3:39? Nak tengok Umu face. I pun tak ada explanation Kak Muzam. Sebab I pun nampak muka Umu. Umu Microsoft Teams friendly.
Since my love nampak throughout the session.
Kenapa? Sebab I didn't share her screen. Sharing in progress tiba-tiba.
I tak adalah nampak I can see all of you. Like on the screen.
Yeah, I can see everybody too.
Right now nampak muka Umu je.
Why?
Maybe because Umu dia tak guna dia punya phone sekarang. Dia tengah guna dia punya laptop. Okay, so we have to ask Microsoft about that. I tak nampak, I nampak gelap je kat sini. Tak nampak muka siapa pun. Kosong.
That's why I'm asking.
This is what I can see. Jap. Tu je.
Lagi sedih.
Lagi sedih tak ada muka orang pun. Dekat phone je nampak muka. Okay. Alright, so if you don't have anything else to ask, okay, or you have anything to ask later, just let me know if I can help. Okay, but for today, thank you for joining the clinic. Okay, it's so nice to see everyone's face instead of their avatars. Okay, so please don't do the same thing with your students. Okay, you're teaching, but you're leaving the students to only watch your avatars. Okay, it will reduce the engagement and sometimes students pun kecil hati juga, dia nak tengok muka cikgu dia juga. Okay. Alright, so thank you for attending this clinic. Okay, I'll have another clinic in 2 weeks time after next week. Next week, Microsoft Teams with Brother Adli. So hope you can attend that if you have any other questions. So Adli has been using Microsoft Teams for 1 year already, more than Google Meet. So dia terror lah daripada I baru seminggu kot guna ni. Okay. So thank you for attending. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, you need to scan your attendance. Yep. There. So I'll share the link to the attendance first. Nak scan tak boleh. Mana ni? Attendance.
Sorry.
Okay. I pun ada juga kat Muzam itu. Okay, attendance link ada dekat chat box tu. You can sign in.
I actually tak ada chat box.
Tak ada chat box? Kat phone?
I tak tahu. Tak ada. Oh, phone I dah keluar. Tapi dalam chat box ni tak ada apa-apa.
It depends just now kan. If you entered if you join Microsoft Teams just now without clicking on the link yang ada dekat dalam Microsoft Teams punya page tu, you are attending this meeting right now as a guest, macam Umu dia tulis situ guest. Sebab I tak add your name to the list. So that's why you couldn't have your what do you say? What do I say? Okay, the chat box tu sebab dia treat you as the people outside the organisation.
Kena sign in lah Kak maksudnya kan?
Kena sign in using your live account.
Okay, next time.
Kalau kat phone kat mana I tak jumpa.
Dekat phone, pergi dekat atas tu.
Dekat phone kat mana? Kat atas. Oh ya, okay, dah jumpa.
Kat atas tu ada bubble for speaking. Speech bubble tu. That's for chat. Can sign your
sorry, can you
attendance.
please share it again?
I share QR code lah, senang kot. Kejap Okay, QR code. Other phone you can log out from your phone. If you can see that.
Oh goodness, I found new toys.
Ah.
I found the clapping one.
Yeah, there are a lot of emoticons down there.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so you can ni scan the QR code. Pukul 4 tutup ni. Cepat.
Kat mana nak scan?
Kenapa tak keluar lagi ni? Dah, kejap. I salah screen. Itulah banyak sangat screen. Oh my god.
Mana
Sini.
scan mana?
Ni, sini.
Oh, tadi punya tak pakai ke? Ada
Okay, the
attendance
same thing.
Oh,
Ada orang tak
buat
jumpa.
satu tak payahlah. Okay.
Tak payah dah. Sekali je sign attendance.
Sekejap.
I like that.
So Microsoft Teams ni dekat chat box dia banyak sangat emoticons lah, boleh share gambar lah. Kalau dekat Gmail it's pretty basic, only the chat.
So nak kita try guna ramai-ramai hari ni. Seminggu je.
Minggu je try.
Ya.
Yeah, I want to experiment with Microsoft Teams. Sebab apa? Dekat dalam Microsoft Teams punya page tu, you can set up grouping for students. So they can enter that group and do their group discussion on their own. And then you boleh monitor seorang-seorang buat apa.
Macam breakout room kan?
Macam breakout room lah. Tapi I haven't tested the video function yet.
Kapip, if just like now I'm joining dia as a guest, so student tak perlulah ada live account kan, student kau ingat pun dia orang punya kan.
Tak boleh sebab nanti ada function dia tak boleh buat macam upload file. They need to be a part of the group. They need to be a part of the group. So they are using their live account.
Okay, so they can join without live but preferably with live account lah.
So that they can use Google Doc pula dah, Microsoft Office to OneNote, the whiteboard. They are logged in so that you know that. Okay, and one thing when you ended Microsoft Teams punya meeting sekarang ni, after this, okay, there is attendance record will be generated automatically from Microsoft Teams. So they'll give you an Excel file terus. Siapa masuk Microsoft Teams, siapa join pukul berapa, semua ada record kat dalam Microsoft Teams. Be automatic.
Kejap. Pip, maknanya kalau students who are not on campus pun boleh jugalah kan? It's like anyway as long as diorang
ada live punya account.
Live, okay. Macam mana nak tahu diorang ada live ke tidak? Memang semua UIA students ada?
They need that to access Halim. Dia kena activate.
Alright, okay.
Okay, so just ask them to call ITD, go to deactivate. Okay, any other question? Last question. Dah scan dah attendance. Alright, okay. So let's end our session today by reciting Surah An-As and Tasbih Kifarah. Thank you, everyone. Okay, see you next week.
Thank you, Pak Pip.
Bye.
Thank you, Kak
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you Kak Pip.
Okay. Let's stop
Bye.
recording.
Thank you, Pip.
Okay. Keep back.
You should clean up, right? Okay.